Hi, everybody. Welcome to the ASSJAMZ podcast. It's me, Boats, with 2 S's.
And hello, it's me, John. Jon is the new BLK. We missed you. Hello. Thanks for listening, because you are now, I think.
Is that going to be your new thing? Thanks for listening.
That goes out to anybody who's ever been to a TBM ever in their life.
All day.
Yes.
We didn't start with a song this week because how do you beat Mo Bamba cover?
The best song of all time?
You don't.
6 Grammys coming up.
I thought about maybe doing the ding 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 ding, the new Kodak song.
Ding, 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 ding.
We've been waiting for it.
God, well, that song itself, like, whoever produced it, because I still don't know.
I want to think in that. No, I have no idea. But I want to think that in that video.
Yes.
Of them all wiggling.
Of course, the dance, the Florida dance.
It's the skinny white dude with the 2 pigtail buns on the top of his head.
Which is, first of all, adorable. Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the adorable dude.
Adorable, man. But also, it's just, God, that producer smashed it. Mm-hmm. And I'm also assuming, I don't know, maybe it's just the production, because that's how we're going to start this podcast, that it was meant almost like for Tyga, and then the dude just kind of handed it to them, because it has that, like, just because Tyga's songs all sound the same. They all sound the same. He even did that the one that hasn't gotten big yet, but I like the most out of that handful that he put out. What's it called?
It's called like Get Lawn. It's the like New Orleans bounce kind of song.
Yeah. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. And I've played it a handful of times and it never works.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, the beat is so great. Like, we try it. That's the thing. Like, as DJs, we try certain things. It's like, you know, you test something out. You're like, what y'all think of this song? People are like, not yet. Yeah, but then in like 2 weeks.
Give me 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks, they'll be like, can you play that new
Kodak? The Kodak
song? The Kodak, just
played Kodak this weekend. Everyone was like, this is a cool song, but nobody knows it.
Yeah. Also, well, that's also the thing. It works in our favor because, like, that song is great. And also, but objectively, when you listen to the song, you're like, what is this song about? What is this easy?
I don't know, but I also don't know what Taki Taki is.
Taki.
And apparently
Taki.
It's not a thing.
No, I think it's just like a sound effect.
No, Cardi B was being interviewed and would like
Cardi S. on her full name.
Cartier Beavis.
Cardi
Beavis.
Carlando Beavis. Carlando B. Florida.
Lando Cardi Rizian.
Yes.
No, she was like being interviewed and they were like, do you know what Taki Taki is? And she's
on the song and just no.
Well, she said that it's nothing. Mm-hmm. It's some word that. Is that Bad Bunny or J Balvin? Or is it both? Or is it Ozuna?
You know what? They are fusion. They are the Goten and Trunks of just that kind of. They're just owning it right now.
Shout out. Are they the new Wisin and Yandel?
Yes.
I hope so.
100%.
I hope so.
I mean, who was it? Is it Bad Bunny and Drake who have the Mia, dos Mias, Mia?
Yeah. Also, I think every podcast I listen to that involves Drake, every tweet I've ever seen basically called the fact that Drake was eventually going to become a reggaeton boy.
Oh, at any point, at any time. It was bound to happen. It had to happen.
He did pretty much everything else.
Yeah. I mean, this is the last little bit.
What's the one genre? Well, he hasn't done a rock record yet.
I was about to say, I'm ready. I've been waiting for Drake's hardcore band to start.
His lyrical content's almost the same.
It's almost, because that's the thing, because Juice WRLD is going to beat him to it, and we all know it, because, again, Juice WRLD is Tom DeLonge, and I don't want anyone to forget it.
So Juice WRLD is going to follow the archetypal pop punk boy turns into hardcore man.
Oh, yes.
Turns into hockey fan at 30.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. As soon as we see him in cargo shorts, we know that the transformation has begun.
He's probably photographed already with some camo on.
Probably. If you're listening to this, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please immediately tweet us or send us a picture of Juice WRLD in any sort of camo shorts or pants.
Yeah. Oh, and you can tweet those now at ASSJAMZ on Twitter.
Hey-o.
We did it.
We're there.
Figured we should do it.
We are available on the internet.
That name might change.
True.
Because I still need to message the people who hold the ASSJAMZ handle and see if they'll give it to us, but I don't know if they will.
Right, because some people are very protective about their handles, but we'll get it handled.
I'm not worried. First of all,
oh, sorry. I was like, wait, what's wrong? Oh no, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's going to be a factor of them like, no, we love this handle. We want to hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's more or less going to be they don't answer because whoever
they don't have the password anymore, so they'll be like, oh, whatever.
Whoever in the band used to run the Twitter like fucking hates everybody else now.
Yeah,
they're like, no, I don't use the Twitter anymore because Darren fucked my girlfriend
right
after that show.
They didn't even let us use the songs anyway that I wrote, so it's never
I wrote them, man.
It's never gonna happen.
I fucking wrote. Paul McCartney would never stand for this.
We almost signed to Rise Records, and you know what? I'm just over it, man. It's never gonna happen. It's never ever gonna happen.
Never. I don't know.
Never.
I don't know if they sound like that, but they probably do.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, speaking of Juice WRLD being basically Tom DeLonge,
yes,
which is true.
Yes,
Tom DeLonge, yes. I read today, is $37.5 million in debt.
Oh wow.
Well, excuse me, it's not him.
Yeah,
it's his UFO business.
Okay.
His UFO.
First of all, his UFO business is a thing.
Yeah.
Just, hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, I have a UFO business.
Sorry.
What does that mean?
Organization.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
So basically, everyone was reporting because he filed some SEC stuff and was like, we're $37 million in debt, but it's not their he wrote this whole long thing. It was like, fuck you guys, I'm not in debt. I was fucking UFO guy of the year of 2017, which he was.
He was
given an award as top UFO researcher of 2017.
See, are we proud of that award?
I don't have many.
Are you?
I'm proud. I'm proud of Tom.
I want to know who was runner up. How many other UFO guys are there?
Oh, well, first of all, there's a lot.
Well, I know, but like popular ones.
Well, none.
Okay, see, there we go.
Tom DeLonge.
Is Tom DeLonge the most popular UFO guy?
Yeah, by definition of him being Tom DeLonge, he is the most popular UFO man out there. Who's more well, okay.
Okay.
So let's list people.
Let's talk.
Who could possibly be more popular than Tom DeLonge? We have dude with crazy hair from Ancient Aliens.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. And
does Elon Musk believe in UFOs?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk believed in UFOs.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's something we're going to have to ask him.
The biggest issue is... Yeah.
Where are you?
For the people at home, Mike has now commandeered his television, which we record in front of, and is now putting news articles in front of us. You probably shouldn't, because I will get distracted.
Yes. ASSJAMZ Reacts.
ASSJAMZ React, yeah. We got to get on camera before we do this.
Channel, yeah.
But now we can. I guess maybe we'll set up a camera here soon, guys. You can watch us be stupid.
All in due time.
It'll be great.
All in due time.
Stupid things aside, Tom DeLonge was 2017's most influential UFO researcher of the year.
Yes. That is important because, first of all, did it come like, is it a plaque? Is it a trophy?
It's a it's like a whole, they probably get together at the airport Marriott, have an awards ceremony.
That's amazing.
And give him a trophy.
How can we go next time?
I don't know.
How do we get on the list for a UFO person?
Does Tom DeLonge even own any guitars anymore? Do you think he sold them all?
Probably he probably gave them to the aliens. He probably offered them up. He was
as a tribute.
Yes, he went into one giant space microphone. He went, "Where are you?
Where are you?" Yeah. Juice WRLD is Tom DeLonge. Juice WRLD put out a new song today with Future.
I saw that. I heard that.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's just like, okay, you did that.
I'm excited for another Future record, personally.
I am too. I mean, sheesh.
But Future is Beyonce for dudes, so.
all dudes can and do stand for Future. Yeah. When Future's about to drop, like, everyone gets information. It's just facts. These are just facts. I'm only giving out facts.
Yeah, okay. Now... I would say two big releases just happened.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I don't know if you agree if these are the two big releases, but I think you will, which is the Quavo album.
Huncho!
And LMA.
Big R&B facts right there.
Big facts.
Big facts.
So which one you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about Quavious first, because I mean, first and foremost, my overall impressions were lukewarm.
Really?
Lukewarm about the Quavo record, because it was just all right. It was cool, but I feel like it was too long. I feel like there's a lot of skippers in there.
You thought it was too long?
Yes, I feel like it could have been a better project from Quavious.
I didn't think it was too long, but only because the songs are very short.
I think that too, but I also think because, in true, Migos fashion, they spend 6 minutes per song maximum.
But he didn't. All his songs were only like 2.5.
I know. So
I guess there is only one of them.
So you go through it and then you go back again just for the ad libs.
So you're telling me that you could separate each Migos album into one album per Migo?
Wow.
Because you just said
yes.
Amigos, and it's true. A Migos song is usually like 5.5, 6 minutes.
Yes.
So if a Quavo single song is 2.5 minutes.
Yes.
Math wise, I mean, I'm no math Tom DeLonge wizard over here.
Going for awards next year.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know. I'm coming for you, Tom.
Yes.
But I mean, that sounds like you could probably separate it, except for Takeoff.
Yeah, but they're all gonna make solo projects. That's the thing.
According to their mom. Their mom's being interviewed, and she's like, "Yeah, Takeoff's is later this year or something."
I can't. You're right.
Which is great. You're at the point as the Migos.
Yes.
Sorry, as Migos, not the Migos.
Oh my gosh! How dare you?
I keep doing that.
Huncho.
Forever, I've been doing that. Well, so it's too long. You got any star standouts?
Flip the Switch is cool.
Yeah.
Huncho Dreams is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that song. Isn't there like a Big Bro song?
Big Bro is good. Also,
Big Bro is interesting to me. I do enjoy that.
Did you read about the beef?
No.
With Big Bro?
No. Tell me more.
So on Big Bro, I only know this because I was reading about it today.
Yes.
And I figured I should probably talk about it on the pod.
Right.
Somebody who was friends with Lil Peep.
Right.
Called out Quavo.
Right. Because it's probably like, what's the dude's name? Fat Nick or whatever?
No. Somebody I'd never heard of before. No, it was not Fat Nick. I have heard some shit things about Fat Nick's apparently a piece of shit.
Is he?
Yeah, like doing weird shit with ladies on video and he's a piece of shit.
I mean, it's he's a part of that weird YouTube-y subculture of LA. Yeah, where it's just like he was just a person who was around and then was like, I guess I should rap now because that's just what I should do.
Someone who's never been punched in the face.
Yeah. Someone who was never a door guy. Ever in their life.
Ever. No, but so the bar in question that they're mad about, I took a screenshot of it and everything.
Perfect.
Is you with me or against me? Mm-hmm. I'm an OG now, so you need me. Mm-hmm. Think you popping Xanax bars, but it's fentanyl. Best part about this bar is the ad lib, which is no bars. It's fentanyl. So everybody out there, fentanyl, no bars.
Right.
You got no.
And then
the last line, thank you. Think you're living life like rock stars, but you're dead now.
Jesus.
Which is not direct. There's nothing direct about that.
That's
Lots
true.
of people are dying from fentanyl because they think it's going to be Xanax.
That's not like Lil Peep was the only one to have that destiny. You know what I mean? Like he's not the only one.
He's not the first. He's not the last. Unfortunately.
That's just really true. So, as unfortunate as it is, that's not a direct dig. I don't interpret that as a direct diss or anything like that. I think it's more so an observation that, hey, you think you're taking one drug and it is not that.
But you're taking another one.
No.
I don't know. You're taking no bars. No bars. No. Quavo went online. He went on Twitter. He addressed it.
Yep.
And basically was like, I would never speak ill of the dead, but in all caps because it's Quavo.
Because Quavo
online. So either way, he seemingly has squashed it. But that just reminded me, what the fuck is with everybody using capital letters on their shit now?
I think it's just part of the aesthetic.
It's the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Sorry.
First, I did not like.
We're accepting
didn't like that.
Okay, all right.
But I also don't like the whole all caps thing.
Yeah,
I think it's goofy. It reminds me alternatively of the all lowercase no space thing that like screamo bands do.
Yeah, I was about to shout out to Paramore. Shout out to
everybody.
Paramore did it.
Shout out to Jerome's Dream.
Oh wow! Didn't Panic at the Disco do it?
Everybody did it.
Yeah, that's true.
It literally
Fall Out Boy did it for a little bit.
I mean, even I'm talking starting with the small. Do you remember A Static Lullaby?
Ooh, I love that band.
They're you even all kinds.
Oh my gosh,
all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It was all like, and I did it when I had a Zanga, and
Of course. I mean, okay, if you were a band on Warped Tour 2004, 2004, 2005, you had an album or an EP probably back then with at least some scratchy letters or whatever.
All lowercase.
No space.
If you're straight edge, maybe you got an X on either side.
Oh, first of all, there are X's everywhere.
And if you're not straight edge, but you're 12, you still have an X on either side.
Exactly, yeah. So you had X's no matter what.
I never knew that meant I was straight edge. And I guess technically I was.
Right.
Because I was 12.
Right. I wasn't just like, pass me a beer.
Give me one blunt, please.
Exactly. No, I was just like, I'm here to see not lower definition. That was not until like 17.
I thought you were going to say, I'm here to see Lord.
That's exactly what.
No, yeah, no.
Lord X.
Yeah. First of all, I've never gone that far to be like, I'm here to see Lord. I've never, not judging anyone who does. That's totally fine. But I'm just talking Warped Tour 2004 here.
X Royals X would be a bitchin' hardcore
now, see,
band name.
Now we're talking. Yes,
that's close enough to Champion, but far enough away.
Exactly. That's a band that could easily say, "Open up this pit right now, right now."
Yeah, I think my favorite songs on the Quavo record, though.
Yes,
I fucking love the Madonna Champagne Rosé.
I think that is
it's the last thing I expected because I went in blind, didn't read anything, didn't listen any. The only singles I heard were Workin' Me and
Workin' Me,
which is good.
Yeah,
Workin' Me and what is it, Bubblegum?
Yeah,
those are the only two I heard.
Yeah,
and then the album came out and I just listened to it in the car.
Yeah,
and then Madonna song came out and I was like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, really, just the photo of Quavo and Madonna itself is really just enough.
Well, wasn't it all Migos and they were at her and she commented
at her house
hey,
or
why are you guys at my house?
Yeah, it was one of those, and they're like
filming a music video.
Yeah, and I think they all like replied in ad lib. They were just like,
which is badass that Madonna is at the point where her house that she lives in is also a set.
Yes, can be rented out by Migos to shoot a music video.
Do you think that there's porn out there that was shot in Madonna's house?
I definitely think so.
It's gotta be.
And I would, yes, there has to be.
If she lives on the West Coast,
I mean, it's
and she rents her house out.
Yeah,
chances are
it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I mean, if your house is that, I mean, okay, let's think about it. Because like, so DJ Khaled's house,
definitely.
Diddy's house.
Yep.
Who else has a house that's just like, yeah, you can just shoot a video here.
Probably Justin Bieber's house.
I'm sure. Sure.
Maybe one of the Kardashians' house.
I don't know.
There's
I don't know.
It
has to be off season from Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
That's true. They're pretty locked down.
It has to be off.
Well, Drake has a house in Calabasas.
That's true.
Maybe it's his. Maybe he can, because he's on tour all the time.
He is on tour all the time.
So,
and he's building his life's work in Toronto, that huge giant mansion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Cool for Toronto.
It's a very like pseudo Prince move.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I fuck with.
Really?
I don't know. I'm lukewarm on Drake currently because I watched the LeBron.
I was about to say the HBO thing.
I watched The Shop.
I watch clips. I obviously watched the Kanye portion, and that's oof. Yikes.
But I don't know. Drake talking all that shit. But then
was it talking shit though?
Yeah.
Or was it just like, this was my experience?
I fucking guess.
Right.
I don't know. That seems like such a lame way to do it. This is my experience. And he's talking to LeBron, who is, untouchable. So LeBron's just like, I mean, that sounds crazy, man.
I'm LeBron James. Yeah,
I'm LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James.
That's nuts, Drake. What's that like? I'm perfect.
Yeah, pretty much.
These fucking name a bad thing about LeBron James.
Can't. His hairline.
No, he fixed it. Nah, he fixed it.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it was looking... It
looked bad.
Okay.
But then LeBron went, Oh,
I have to fix this.
I must focus on this one thing. And I'm pretty sure he lifted weights enough to grow his hair back.
Grow his hair back out. He nodded his head in the back of a car listening to whatever rap music enough that his hairline was like, all right, we heard you, LeBron.
You're saying he headbanged so hard all of his hair moved forward?
Yeah. That is exactly what happened. And I'm sure if we asked him, he would definitely agree.
No. Has anyone asked him about his hairline, like in an interview?
I don't think anyone would dare do that to LeBron.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I feel like there are some real mad, like, local sports reporters that be like, hi, LeBron, Dayton, Ohio sports news. What the fuck's up with your hair, dude?
But, I mean, he did fix it. He did, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Either way, so I'm lukewarm on Drake.
I get it.
I think I'm waiting.
You've had enough?
No.
You don't have enough Mia?
Well, I don't like that.
Well.
I don't.
Or you just the way he handled the whole, like, this is what I went through. This is what I felt.
I'm just tired of, like, beef Drake.
Me too. I would agree.
I want more.
What Drake would you like?
Album Drake.
Another album Drake?
Just in album mode Drake.
I was like, Scorpion not enough right now?
First of all, no, not really.
I just want to bring up...
It has the weakest replayability, in my opinion. Whatever.
I mean, for me,
for me, it's like, I don't know.
I just want to say that song After Dark is just the best R&B slapper. Oh, I love that song. After Dark. And that alone, that part is just so good.
Hey, good transfer to R&B slappers.
Hey,
because LMA's record's fucking full of them.
Yes. Yeah. God, I love LMA. I really love it. First of all, I love R&B. Second of all, I love anything produced by Mustard. Mm-hmm. That's just facts. Third of all, the album is good.
The album is good.
The album's good.
I don't like the Chris Brown song.
No. First of all, I can't take the word whatchamacallit seriously. Like, don't do that to me.
No.
Don't do that to me.
I can't take that fucking seriously.
Don't do that.
And also, the song's not, like, goofy enough for me to not to like, take it unseriously on purpose.
They either should have goofed around more...
Right.
Or just change the word. Like, you can't make me think about whatchamacallit in a serious way.
What?
Yeah, especially if you're gonna R&B sing it. Just like, stop it.
Every time I think about the word whatchamacallit, I think of Turquoise Jeep and how they have a member whose name is whatchamacallit.
Right.
So that you already ruined yourself. Also, I don't know if I fuck with the weird poetry breaks.
I mean,
for two reasons. One,
that's very traditional R&B right there with the poems and then just like emotion. Here's what it means to me.
Listen. Two things. One,
that would be on a Brian McKnight album. You know it would.
No.
Don't do that.
It'd be on the live album.
See? There it is.
It'd be on the live record.
I was like,
and that's it.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know she was British.
Yeah, she's super.
No idea.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I guess is my fault for never watching an interview, I guess.
I mean, she kind of keeps to herself a little bit.
I've never heard her speak words.
Right.
Only sing words.
Boot up.
Well, all of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
feelings.
But yeah, didn't really like the weird poetry breaks. Yeah. Mainly because I couldn't follow what the letters at the beginning were.
Yeah.
I'm listening in the car and the whole first track is like several letters.
Yes.
The poetry is fine, by the way. Like I don't think it's bad. It just like
cool.
kept.
It's just happening. It's just it pulls me out and like
distracting me.
Yeah, like pulling me out and then being like, whatchamacallit? And I'm like, okay,
I was like, man,
I'm lost. I love you. These songs are cool, but like keep me in the zone here.
Please keep me in the zone.
Because that I think it's what song is it? Sauce, maybe?
Yes, that is one of the songs.
Yes. Oh man, I love that one. That one's
Sauce
good.
Is one of the songs.
Yes.
I like Shot Clock.
Yes, also very, very
that's
good.
That's one I hadn't heard that I really liked.
Yes.
And I think that's the one that references. It's not a sample.
Yeah.
But she uses the same lyric structure from Legend.
Exactly.
For Drake.
And I think that is, there's a lot of that going on these days, which I'm a fan of. I'm cool with that.
It's always been happening.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I think it's a little more blatant than it used to be.
And that's what I feel
just
like.
Because
it's just like people are just like, here it is.
Well, people want
whatever.
it. I want it. as a consumer, please just give it right to me.
Facts.
I don't want to think too hard.
I agree.
That's bad.
100%.
I probably should be thinking harder. But
hey, well, if you want that, then you can listen to ZZ. If you don't want to think at all,
you have to think really hard. What are they saying? What are they talking about? I know Kodak Black's second verse is like really hard, but the first one isn't. Hey,
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that Travis Scott has an ad lib on that song that says "Big Whoa."
Big whoa!
Big like whoa!
Oh, wow, okay.
And if that is true, that is the silliest, most goofball ad lib I think I have literally ever heard. Big whoa!
Travis Scott doesn't give a fuck.
It's lit.
He doesn't give a damn.
Not a single damn.
I learned, and I think I knew this before, but I relearned today because I had forgotten.
Yes.
That Travis Scott's dad or grandfather was the OG in DJ Premier's neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I read an article between DJ Premier and Jonah Hill. Because Jonah Hill.
Also, that's an interesting pairing.
Well, so Jonah Hill's his movie's coming out or whatever.
Yeah.
Mid-90s.
Yeah,
and it's very like skateboarding hip hop focused. Because it's about his childhood.
Yes.
So he's interviewing.
And at my childhood too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
And Jonah Hill is putting out a zine.
Sick.
In like. While we wait for the movie to come out, and he interviews 12 people about their most vulnerable times as as like teens and like what they still carry with them.
Oh my gosh. First of all, you said that statement and like I got 20 pounds heavier. I was like, oh God.
Funny. That's a weird way to put it because literally Jonah Hill and DJ Premier's whole things are like, we were fat when we were young and we feel weird about it and guilty and blah, 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 that shit.
Yes. No, that's real. Yeah. That's real.
But apparently, Travis Scott's either dad or grandpa, I can't remember, got DJ Premier like into playing music.
That's
because he was the neighborhood guy. And like played jazz and like cool shit like that.
That's so dope. I love OGs like that. You know what? Also, 1 second for how cool Jonah Hill is like becoming.
Right.
He's becoming so cool. Like him wearing like a Suns jersey tucked into like dress pants or whatever. Just wearing glasses, dyeing his hair pink, not giving a single shit.
He doesn't give a shit.
Not a single shit. And it's really cool to see. He is just like he's becoming what Shia LaBeouf kind of did, where he's just like, I don't give two shits right now.
Yeah, except Shia LaBeouf went.
Went all the way. There's a limit. Crazy. There's a limit. Yeah. There's a line.
Yeah, Jonah Hill's at least holding a little true.
Yes, and he's still creating cool stuff. He's putting out cool stuff. Jonah Hill is cool.
I wonder what Shia LaBeouf is doing.
Probably wearing military garb, like
tucking his pants into his boots.
Right, being in LA, like hanging out around like camera murals on cool walls and being like, "This is art."
Driving a 1986 pickup truck.
Yes, and inspiring people
that he doesn't know how to fix.
You can do it, or whatever video was. Remember that?
I miss that part of Shia LaBeouf.
Me too.
I miss crazy celebrities like that.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let them be dreams.
Don't.
Yeah, no. I miss crazy celebrities like that. I don't like our current crazy celebrities. I'm not a fan of what Kanye West is doing right now. I don't think anybody is.
No, well,
somebody probably is.
Somebody, but I don't know them.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know them.
Just so you know, Shia is getting divorced right now. That's what he's up to.
Divorced from whom?
Mia Goth.
Oh wait, that's right. Him and FKA Twigs are dating.
What?
Yeah,
for real?
Shia
really?
LaBeouf and FKA Twigs are dating.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that's the last thing I read about Shia LaBeouf.
That's about right.
Thank you, Mike. Mike has a mic now, by the way.
Mike has a mic. Hashtag Mike has a mic, and it's no longer hashtag Mike does not have a mic.
No, yeah, now he has a mic.
Yes. I want to talk about a few albums.
I was like, we gotta talk about some more music first.
Yes, before we dive into that. I would like to talk about a lot of discoveries. I made a lot of discoveries over the past week, and I would like to bring up Marley Young, I believe. That was the dude's name. That has like a super cool, like churchy Chance the Rapper kind of rap song that I found out the dude was local. I was like, this shit
Kansas City local?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this shit is a bop. How is this? Where is this? I was like, this needs to be around. I played it in the club.
You did?
I played it.
You played it at Dempsey's?
I played it.
All right.
I played it. People were like, oh, this was cool.
Okay.
This is all right.
We gotta get him, if he's local, we gotta I don't know.
Yeah.
Get him out somewhere.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I want to talk about it. Like, that's
send us the
cool.
instrumental. We'll you can rap,
right? I know that's the thing. Like, I think there's a lot.
I've never done that. I don't really want to start that kind of precedent.
Yeah, we're just like rap here in Mike's living room.
Where people come to not here on the podcast.
No, Mike's living room, rap here.
We're gonna do our own tiny desk concerts.
Yeah, surprise.
Coffee table concerts.
Yes, I mean, well.
We gotta get a camera first.
I was like, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's cool.
What's the name of the song?
Wait, I don't want to mess it up. I think it's Drip Crip God. I'm pretty sure. DCG? I'm pretty sure it is something of the sort. It is, Drip Crip God.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's super, super cool. You know what I was surprised with? T.I.'s album. His new album.
T.I. has a new album?
Yes.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Because Usher has a new album.
Yes, he does. And
I listen to that.
T.I. has, and I'll get into that. T.I. put out an album, and it's good. Well, I really, really like it.
T.I. is good.
T.I. is great.
T.I.'s been good.
I didn't expect to love it so much. I was like, this is like good. Because T.I. is like a grown. He's an
adult man. He's an adult,
like kind of like what Jay-Z's doing. Like they're just like grown. And so I'm liking. He put out like good grown music, and it's weird, but it's weird because it's really good.
Is he talking about like the state of things, and like is it like political leaning, or is he talking it's family leaning?
It's more like family leaning. Okay. He's just like, he uses big words and just speaks in a way that not many of us on this planet can.
Yeah,
and he's doing that for a whole album. And he's, as he describes it, a TED Talk for trap dudes. So it's really interesting on the things he touches on and family and what he's expressing. And I felt away and I felt good, and T.I. put out a good album.
I don't like that he called it a TED Talk.
Just listen to it.
He should have called it a Tip Talk.
Branding missed opportunities. Come on, man. I hate it when those happen.
TEDTIP.
Oh, God, it could have been so good.
Come on, T.I.
Damn.
You got to get better marketing people on your team.
Right, they could have saved you one, man. Dang.
Talk to you about a damn TED Talk. Blowing it, man.
The Usher album, first of all, Zaytoven, that's some of the best production I've heard in a while from him.
Yeah, which is fucked up because Zaytoven is just not new. He's just he's still Zaytoven.
Right. Zaytoven.
And every tweet I'm reading, every review is just like, Zaytoven is fucking killing it.
Yes.
And everyone's like, yeah. Obviously,
yeah, this is nothing new. Have y'all heard early Gucci Mane? I don't think
I've ever heard a Zaytoven beat I don't like.
I think I've heard some uninspiring ones. He made some stuff with Future not too long ago that was just like, this is
uninspired.
I'll
take that.
That's as far as I'll go.
I'll take that.
That's as far as I'll go. Yeah, it's okay.
My only issue with the Usher record, it felt too short.
I appreciated that. If I can go so left field with that, I think it's okay.
I mean, it's only 8 songs.
I'm cool with that. In a world where there's 24 songs,
that's true.
This is something that's nice, like nice little bite.
Same thing like when Bruno Mars,
and
Bruno Mars' album was 7 songs,
and he toured off that thing for 6 years.
Still is,
or what? Yeah, exactly.
He still is.
Yeah, still,
and won 100 Grammys.
Exactly. So he's fine. You know, something a little left field that I listened to, the new Polyphia.
What do you mean left field? Was gonna bring it up.
See, here's the thing. I'm so okay. So I think it's so interesting that the cool type of guitar music to write right now is it's either you're John Mayer and you get it, or you're like 21, you shop at H&M and you make just shreddy, kind of semi-genty, but mainly proggy, like hip-hoppy type of stuff.
I was like, gent is out.
No, well, it's not out. It's not out.
No, it's out. Meaning it's not like the cool, it's not the new hotness anymore.
It's not cool. It's not gone.
But it's out.
Yeah, it's out.
And what is now in is
prog.
No. It needs a different name.
You're right.
Because prog is, too overarching. You're right.
Because we don't want to, like, Dream Theater and Polyphia are not the same.
They're not the same. They are in the same umbrella.
Which is weird, but one is cool.
Odd time signatures and stuff. Yeah, Dream Theater is cool. I agree. It's hip hop, prog hop.
Oh no!
I regretted that the minute I said it. Oh boy!
But it's not.
But it's true. I mean,
it's not far off.
Sean had a rapper on their last record.
It's cool.
Polyphia, basically every rhythm they do that isn't a crazy polyrhythm is just.
It's just trap drums like and just like cool guitars, which is just like that's everything.
Yeah,
I love where that's at. I'm like, this is cool.
How long before Juice WRLD and Polyphia
any minute now.
Crossover.
Any minute. And you know what? The messed up thing is, I'm probably gonna live for it.
That's when you'll finally like Juice WRLD?
Yeah. When he finally accepts his destiny, it's like, you are Tom DeLonge. Stop fighting it.
No, he'll become Juice WRLD.
Whoa.
Because exactly. Gotcha.
Yeah, wow.
Right now he is basically just Tom DeLonge. We were talking in the emo chat on Twitter the other day about how emo now is just like emotional rap.
Oh, because, absolutely. Emo is Lil Blurry and Lil Uzi.
And Lil Uzi for sure.
For sure.
We all agreed that Lil Uzi is the brand new of our generation.
Yeah, just or like kids these days are like, My Chemical Romance who? Yeah. You mean Lil Uzi?
Lil Uzi's more My Chem. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I mean. It's more My Chemical Romance if we're being real.
Brand new, I guess, would be Lil Peep, R.I.P. because
literally sampled it.
Yeah, literally did sample it. Yeah,
true.
These kids nowadays, man, I've never felt older than I do right now.
That's 100% true.
Realistically, I guess should be the case.
Yeah, I was about to say it's true, but like I think it's just because we're so just like, this is odd. This is weird.
It really sinks in now.
It just makes me feel old and busted.
Yeah, I do feel old and busted. I do feel that, which is totally true.
But that's why you got to keep up with the new stuff. Do you listen to Shy Glizzy?
I did listen to a little bit of the Shy Glizzy.
I liked that.
I liked it too. It was interesting. I was like, this is cool.
I like it better than Lil Baby and Gunna.
I do too.
That's just because Lil Baby and Gunna, I had like 2 listens in me. And then I'm like, okay, cool. 2-3 songs, sure.
Yep.
Whole record?
Like, no, you're just like, I get it. Like, all right, we're buying Balenciaga. We have money now.
Yeah.
The drip, we get it. Everything's a drip. Drip this,
everything.
Drip that.
Well, God. I mean, it is called Drip Harder.
I know, but I'm sick of the word drip.
Yeah.
I'm off the word drip.
I'm sick of a lot of words.
Me too.
Overall.
Yes, but drip is probably my number one. I'm like, let's see if we can not say drip for all of November.
But wait, are you talking to me?
No. I don't. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Wow, Buzz. Do your best to not say drip for like once in your life.
Okay.
Okay. We can do it.
The sink is leaking.
Well,
what can I?
You should fix.
There's a water droplet constantly happening.
Sounds like it's a leak.
It is.
Fix the leak.
But it's a dripping.
Drip. Came through dripping.
Any other music that you've been fucking with recently?
That's pretty much it. I think there's one super odd band that came up when I listened to Polyphia called Shrezzers. Yeah, no, I know it's weird. They like speak broken English and they have a saxophone. It's kind of like a little shreddy. It's super weird, but if you want to just take your time and just listen to that in your own time, get back to me on it. We'll discuss it more then.
All right.
Because if I try to just like talk about it now, it'll just be silly.
What are they called?
Shrezzers.
All right, Jake Crawford, if you're listening, go listen to Shrezzers and report back, please.
Yeah, it's weird, but there's cool saxophone like solos. It's weird.
I guess.
I'm sorry, it's weird.
There's a new Atreyu album out that I haven't listened to.
Wow.
And will not listen to.
Yeah, a lot of the bands that I feel like we like used to kind of sort of like, or at least we're like the tail end of Warped Tour are like straight up like new metal now, which is
I'm fine. Listen, which is weird because Papa Roach is a gent band now.
Cool.
Yeah. This is like years old.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you about to ask me if I still listen to Papa Roach? Because the answer is unfortunately no.
Well, neither do I, but they put out a record a couple of years ago. And
that's cool.
And it was just gent.
Nice.
I think Fane was talking about it or something.
And I think I don't remember who or someone posted it on Facebook, but Parkway Drive is like straight up like new metal now, and I was like, oh, bummer.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
I know.
Well, there's a new even all the like pop punk bands that everyone used to listen to and noise.
Sorry. But that's why we can edit. That's the beauty of editing.
We can edit.
Yeah, it can just be like, we can cut out this whole little beep.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, right?
Or we'll make you listen to it. Welcome to podcasting.
Welcome to podcasting.
Yeah.
Where we talk about ugly, beautiful, crazy things like Kanye talking to our president.
Man, and the Ugandan president.
Yes, that is very true.
And getting on Periscope and yelling. I think Kanye West is about 2 clicks away from Tom DeLonge, Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
Like full turn full turn.
Yeah, I get that energy. I don't know if this is a train we can stop anymore.
No,
this train. Oh. I know, I'm sorry, but I set myself up. I had to finish.
What Tom's doing is harmless.
True.
What Kanye is doing, I don't know if you can say that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Kanye West, not currently harmless.
I would go so far as to say the things he's doing are, in fact, damaging. Mm-hmm. I would go that far because while the intention may be in a good place, the execution is so poor that it is, in fact, damaging.
I feel like Kanye West could just as easily tomorrow become an egg avatar Twitter poster talking about like QAnon.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'd know.
Yeah.
I think you could copy paste the shit that he says. Mm-hmm. I'd never know that he wasn't just some crazy person on the internet that I've never met. I saw a crazy person on the internet today, right before we started recording. This girl and her husband, who claim to have both been born into cannibal, ritualistic families and raised by cannibals, and now they live in a neighborhood surrounded by cannibals.
Sick.
And they keep calling the FBI, like they're actually calling the FBI, and the FBI is hanging up on them. Because well, to them it's because the FBI is obviously in,
of course,
on the cannibalistic.
I mean, of course.
I mean,
what else do I have to do?
I mean, you're a cannibal.
I mean, aren't we all?
I mean, yeah, we all are.
Let's think about it.
We're all part of the ruling class.
No!
We all must eat those who are subservient to us.
Yeah, of course.
What's fucked up is if they heard this, they'd be like, see?
Yeah, they'd be like,
see?
This podcast really gets it.
They at least admit that they're cannibals.
Yeah, right?
I've never once eaten human meat.
Not once.
No.
Have I intentionally.
Yes, not intentionally, but
eaten human meat. Not intentionally. That's all I can say.
I want to make a dick joke, but I won't.
Oh, man. We'll save it for Twitter.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
There we
question
go.
for you, Boats.
Oh, what's the question, Mike?
About a month ago, you said you didn't think Kanye could ruin his legacy.
Ooh.
Where do you stand on that now?
Interesting point.
He fucked it all the way up. No,
Interesting point.
He's fucked it all the way up. He's fucked it up so much to a point that a month ago, I would say I would be able to ask most people. I'd be like, "Do you still listen to Kanye West, like the stuff, like whatever 808s and before, even like dark, whatever?"
Yeah, I was about to say graduation.
Do you have a cutoff of when you?
Do you remember what he was doing a month ago?
No, I don't either. Yeah, no.
He was just merely innocently, I say that with quotes, endorsing Trump just on the internet, just kind of like on Twitter, on Instagram,
which is like fucked up. But everyone was like, "Yeah, that's fucking stupid."
But he was also like doing music at that time. He was like putting out stuff.
Hey, apparently he's doing music now.
Well, but now we don't care.
Listen, lots of people care.
Well, okay,
which is what is the most fucked up thing to me, because he's ruined his legacy for me.
Yes,
and for a lot of people I know personally.
I would agree.
But according to the internet, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, no, we do give a fuck, but it's just everyone's so confused, and it's so.
What's confusing about it? He's mentally ill.
Yes, bummer.
And no one can help. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's what I mean.
He's like he's at such a massive point of fame.
Yes.
That because he is sick.
Yes.
And I agree. I believe that he's sick.
He's a sick man.
He's a sick man.
Sick man.
Something's going on there.
Agreed.
He's not taking something.
He's literally admitted he's off his meds. He literally has admitted me. Well,
if you're off your meds, that's true. And that's usually a bad thing if you have a brain disease.
True. Yeah, like
the man has
real
a brain disease.
That's like, I can't even think of a good like example. Like if I had two real wooden arms, if I had wooden arms for a reason, but I had robot arms to help me get around the house, and I took them off, I was like, here's the real me. But you'd be like, bro, you have wooden arms. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Or
it's like it's weird now. Okay.
It was a reach.
I mean, that's a strange one.
Sorry,
but I feel you.
Sorry.
I feel you. It's almost as if you had a brain disease and you had pills that you could take that would help you
to help you normal you out and actually function.
Yeah, and then you didn't take them, but you were still maybe the most famous person in the world.
And you're extremely bipolar, and you do things that are maybe not super rational.
And you wow out just constantly.
I wonder if we know anybody like that.
I personally don't, but I see some people online who do that.
You know, me too.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Talking about Donald Trump.
Right, yeah,
I'm not even going to go all the way in with that joke. Because again, guys, this is not a politics-focused podcast.
It is not. This is a podcast where we talk about the beautiful, the ugly, and YouTube.
Right. We are going to talk about YouTube. We are going to talk about YouTube today.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes, we are. Yes.
I'm not up on anything like super crazy. I did watch some videos of some, YouTube celebrities doing, quote unquote music.
Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the beautiful thing. First of all, I want to acknowledge the beautiful, beautiful people that actually listen to us talk about weird shit.
Yeah.
And listen to this podcast while you either work or you're driving or you're drinking beer or you're doing whatever. So thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you and sorry.
Yeah, thank you and sorry. So, for a little background, we're people of the internets. We see, the side that everybody sees, and we see the dark, dark side that really not everybody sees. So, most of our homies and even some people that don't know us that well know that we know quite a bit about YouTube, and then know that you, specifically Boats, know quite a bit of maybe the darkest sides of YouTube.
Well, it's not the darkest side, but I do love to hang out on. It's the same as weird Twitter.
Yes.
I like weird Twitter.
Yes.
And I like weird YouTube.
Yes, me too. So
I hope all you looked up the slug video you talked about last
Yes,
yeah,
yes. I hope you have looked up the slug video, because I do want to bring that up, because, in the beginning of, when YouTube first started, it was essentially for like cat videos on like keyboards. That was like...
Well, you're referencing literally keyboard cat?
Literally keyboard cat. And what was the Pop-Tart cat? Nyan cat?
That was years later.
Yeah.
You fool.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
I'm so fucking sorry.
If you're going to give a history... We don't need to give everybody a history of YouTube.
No, I just want to talk about like where we started a little bit, just like what we actually like went to YouTube for, and to where we are now.
I used to vlog on YouTube.
What? Wait a minute.
You didn't know this?
Wait a minute.
Early. When I was like 15, 16.
Whoa, what?
Dude.
You still have the channel?
I still have all the videos up.
Shit.
Well, they're not up. They're hidden.
Okay, see, my YouTube stuff is still out there. Like my music videos, I just said that in quotes for the people, are still out there.
This is, listen.
I mean.
Everyone who knows you knows about Black John.
I'm so sorry.
And
not everyone, they do now.
Now they do. Everyone, go look up Black John or just John Marzette on YouTube, and you'll find videos of John playing acoustic guitar. He's very hard on himself. He thinks it's bad. He thinks it's this. It's fine. My shit was like me. It was a vlog.
You were a vlogger?
I'm just talking about my day. It's just fucking me chatting.
I am into that.
Right, but I don't know. I'm not.
No, I know. I get it. That's the thing. Just like, oh, this is weird.
I haven't deleted them because eventually I'm going to want to look back on them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because it's like, a lot of them are me like, let me paint you a picture about YouTube 10...
Yeah.
Wow. 13 years ago or something.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Now, YouTube, maybe not 13, 12.
Yeah.
YouTube back in the day.
Yeah.
You would upload your videos.
Yep.
Whatever they were.
Yep.
And then you could, because it was still so small.
Yes.
You could comment, obviously. Of
course.
But then you could do a video response.
Whoa.
To videos.
I don't even remember.
And the video
would
be titled like RE.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Like in response. Yeah.
Reply. Title of the video.
Yeah.
So people who put their video up could search their video, and then it would put up not only their video at the top,
and that would be like the replies would play after that, right?
Something pretty much, yeah. And I used to be one of those fucking teens.
Amazing.
Replying. I made friends.
Imagine
on that shit.
In the world of reaction videos.
Well, that's
what it evolved into.
That's exactly what started it. Yeah, reaction videos evolved from,
but it's not as popular as it is now.
No, it's not.
Well, it's good. YouTube itself wasn't even as popular back then.
So
people went for a Nyan cat.
So YouTube back then was just so much different, so much more personal, I would think.
I think so too.
While still being incredibly impersonal.
I think, because I think it was maybe I have like this wholesome like cloud around it before it got tainted with just like and subscribe. But in like that was there back in the day.
That didn't even start until really until
when could you start making money off of YouTube?
Probably when YouTube got bought by Google. I would guess.
That changed that whole.
Yes,
I agree. Well, that just changed people's just intent in general, like 100%.
Yeah, why it's not as personal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that also is like whenever you can vlog and make money, that's when you start to get into the tactics that we see today that are like almost like unbearable to look at. Just like, you know, like Lucy Liu reacts to Pop-Tarts for the first time.
Right. But mostly YouTube used to just be a place to host videos.
Straight. Like it literally was just like, it was just as innocent as Vimeo.
Yeah, kind of.
Just
with a good search function.
Yep.
And I think do you remember the first YouTube video you like can remember like loving? Because I can.
What is that?
It was fucking Shoes.
Oh, Shoes was really, 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 really good.
There were Shoes, and then the same channel. That was like one of the first channels I liked.
Yeah.
Had the dude that made Shoes, and he also made muffins. There was like a whole shtick, a whole skit.
Yeah,
because it was a lot of skits. It was
and which skits I'm cool with, but I will say that like this is before YouTube, right? The Unforgivable dude. Because that was like almost like albino black sheep or something back then.
It was on YouTube. I don't know if it was originally uploaded to YouTube.
I don't think it was.
A lot of things were uploaded on both, especially in the early days, both YouTube and something like E-Bombs World.
Yeah, I think it was E-Bombs World
albino
thing.
Black Sheep.
Yeah, where I first saw because I remember being obsessed with Unforgivable. I loved that.
It was one of the earliest viral videos I can remember.
Of course.
Unforgivable, Shoes.
Oh, yeah.
All that shit.
All that stuff.
I used to really love this. Oh man, I'm just thinking about.
Or like, what's that one? Can I have your number? Can I have your number?
That's from Mad TV.
Exactly. Yeah,
and
but
that
that's
was
the
just
thing.
a clip.
And then it just floated into the internet, and people were like, "Oh, we love it." But it was Mad TV. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a skit from Mad TV that somebody stole. From their TV probably. Yeah, and put it on the internet.
Lo and behold.
And it fucking went viral. God, I haven't thought about that in forever.
That's a French ass name.
No, I had a bunch. I used to really love this dude who was a handful of years older than me.
Right.
Who lived in California.
Right.
YouTube was Found My Rosebud.
Whoa.
And that's just like, that I've loved his content.
Ooh, and we said the word. We said it.
Well, I did. His videos were the shit.
That's the thing.
Shout out to my girl Nessa K, who I'm still tight with.
Yeah, bring it all the way back.
I mean,
I'm gonna keep it 100. I really watched Jenna Marble's videos back in the day.
Well, of course,
I loved them.
Rhett and Link. There's a handful.
Every Wednesday.
There's a handful of people out here who are still doing it, who've been around for so long.
But they like host like shows. They have like legitimate like careers now.
A handful of them are like probably partners.
Yes, they're partners. They're talent.
Yeah, whatever.
They're literal, real entertainers.
You remember Smosh?
Of course, I remember Smosh.
Fuck yeah.
Of course.
They you know what's fucked up? The channel still exists.
Yes, it does.
Still very popular.
Yes, it is.
But one of the dudes like left. It was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
This will transfer well into now we can talk about different genres of YouTube videos that exist now.
Amazing.
Because the first one I want to talk to before we get into Fortnite and every fucking other bullshit,
all the things,
is videos of people crying and doing like emotional, like
oh god,
like what would you confessionals?
Yeah,
because I think that's the oldest genre of YouTube video.
I think
that isn't just like dumb bullshit like funny videos or whatever. But somebody on YouTube talking to YouTube.
Talking to their MacBook camera in their dorm room.
I'm so sorry. I have to be upfront with everybody.
Oh my god. I didn't want to make this video, but But I think the truth just has to be said.
Yeah. I'm lactose intolerant. It's always something, some like, fucking bullshit. It's never something that I care about.
Yeah, never.
There's a handful of them, the coming out videos, they're very powerful.
And they're great.
Sure.
That's great. Cool.
But then all the other ones that are the same video.
Oh, every time.
It's the same as like a coming out video, but it's like
same production.
Same
production.
Heavy production.
Right.
I'm giving up gluten for a month. And you're like, okay.
Man, why did you didn't need a press release for that.
You can just tweet that you're going on Whole30.
Yeah, or just text your friends. Cut it out.
That's what Instagram's for now.
Yeah.
Well,
Instagram's for that.
Yeah.
Also, all their friends are their subscribers.
Wow. Dark. Yeah, just dark.
Not dark things, because I'm sure they all have, their people. But
of course.
That's the weird thing about YouTube now is so ubiquitous.
Right.
And a lot of these creators, I know, especially with young people, you got young nephews, and like the connection that the young people have.
It's so interesting because they literally they watch YouTube just like how they watch TV, how they do anything really, because they do, like you said, make a connection with these YouTubers because they upload sometimes daily or weekly, whatever, and then they're just the little things that they cover and the little genres and like the little titles, everything that they do that might like cater or pander to a certain like audience or whatever. It is wild,
but it's more personal than TV.
100%, because that like it's through a person with their laptop or whatever. Because
it's still YouTube. When I was using YouTube 10, all those years ago, I was making videos in response to these videos that I saw, and I'm sometimes getting responses back.
Yes,
I'm commenting. I'm talking to these people.
Right.
They may have, I remember people making videos for like, I got 100 subscribers, like that's crazy, or I got someone with like, and that's just like small stuff, and people still make a big deal if you get 100 subscribers, but it's such a bigger game now,
100%,
that it's more impersonal while still being kind of marketed as being very personal.
Yeah.
A lot of YouTube personalities like market themselves as like, yeah, we're friends, you're my people, like we hang, like you know everything about me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like if we say like, oh, the ASSJAMZ, no, like we love the ASSJAMZers, you guys are our friends, you've been following us forever.
Please don't. I don't ever want to call anybody that listens to this, likes us, anybody. I'll never I'm on record right now, guys. I'll never call you an ass jammer. Not once will I ever call you the ass jammers.
I will make the joke, but I will not earnestly call anyone that.
I don't even know if I can do. I mean, I can do the joke because the joke's funny. I always love to say I'm about to jam some ass if we're gonna do a gig or something.
I text my mom, how's your ass getting jammed? And I was like,
oh no,
hey mom, what's up? My ass is not being. It's fine. My ass is fine, Mom.
Yes,
it's fine.
Yes. But I will say that, like, I think it's because, like, with TV, like, you have to be in a studio and you have to do this and do that. Like, the TV was such a huge thing, but with YouTube, like, you can record something on your phone and just put it up, and whatever happens.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's just more direct, literally.
It's direct. It's DIY.
Right.
Is YouTube punk?
Wow.
Or did it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Hold on.
Okay.
So it is punk because it used to be super
DIY
and
crazy. Going to, and now it's sold out.
Well, technically, it still is. It still can be DIY.
It can be. It depends. It really depends.
I mean, there's probably an equal chance of getting signed as a new punk band as there is to becoming a famous YouTuber.
That is lit. I mean, it's so true.
It's true.
It's true. But now, it
PewDiePie is Blink-182.
Oh, absolutely. Like, really just made it. Started just in the trenches and now just...
Sorry, PewDiePie is Green Day.
You're right. Boulevard of Broken Dreams now. Woo! Wake me up.
And the trajectory's the same. You start out on YouTube, you're doing real juvenile, like... whatever bullshit,
like
maybe
almost
some
like skits, vlogging,
maybe some shock humor,
right here and there,
and then you grow and you grow, and then you go into like adult stuff and like skits, like serious skits.
Yeah. Like when you start doing skits, like, oh, this is like a channel.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They're doing long form comedy. This video's 20 minutes long.
This video has the first video you do with production. with actual like oh, they have lights, like I can see them. Well, that's weird. That's weird. It's weird to me.
Oh man, that's weird to think about. But I mean, YouTube has come a long way, and it's fun that we got to see it.
Yes.
I just wonder, I don't know. I wish we could I don't want to interview your nephew.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he would just go all over the place, probably.
He probably would.
But
God bless you, Mason. Love you.
I just want to know, what his take on YouTube is.
I do, too.
I want to know what a 10-year-old's take on YouTube is.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Well, we can cut it, trim it down.
Trim what? His interview?
I'd have to, just cut it just a little bit. I would love to know, because I'm sure it's just a place where they can, first of all, this is what they actually do. They just search Fortnite and just go. Mm-hmm. In the same way that I search world's largest and just press, search and go.
Right.
They do the same thing for Fortnite and whatever game they're playing.
I mean, you watch the whole Zelda, so you do the same thing.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's just we do the same thing. And just the way that I'm sure some people are just I don't know, recipes or how to knit.
I love recipe videos.
Me too.
I straight up love recipe videos.
Or anything. That's the thing. You can find anything. You can do you can find anything on YouTube. Even things you don't want to find, you will find it.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff you don't want to find. I'll tell you.
I learned how to record this podcast on YouTube. So
hello,
guys. You heard it here first. You can start your own podcast just by listening and watching and reading YouTube.
As a matter of fact, if you are listening to this on YouTube, how meta do you feel and crazy do you feel right now? Do you feel crazy?
Make sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button.
Smash that like button.
You gotta smash that bell. There's
it's a bell now?
It's a notification. No, so you subscribe now.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean anything anymore.
Whoa.
Now it's all about if you get notifications from that. It's a whole it's a bunch of bullshit now.
It really is.
That's why I personally love to do some bullshit.
Yes.
And I'll search anything. You can search anything.
You really can.
You can search beer. But you can search beer.
Jesus.
But if you filter it to have everything have less than 100 views.
Whoa.
You get some
you're getting some real
weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
but but that stuff.
No.
I think I like YouTube videos with very low views.
It's kind of oddly refreshing, isn't it?
Well, it reminds me of how it used to be.
I agree.
Because everything used to have very little views unless you were super viral.
Unless you were Bud Light's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Which is weird now. It's just, stop it. I get it, but meh.
It was all about, the first YouTube video is the founder at the zoo or some shit.
Yeah.
So all these videos that you find, people still upload to YouTube like that.
Yes, they
just
do.
Weird slices of whatever this human being's YouTube channel is. And they're they either thought it was funny enough to put up or some of them have auto upload from their phone if they connect it, which can get real squirrely.
I was about to say, I'm sure that can go left very fast.
I mean, hell, there's some really small view videos of us from college.
Oh, it's there.
That people have uploaded. And I love searching that stuff because that's fun because that's a slice of our life that I can remember.
We have some sets from our bands. We have acoustic sets. We have shows. We have clips of ASSJAMZ or TBMs or just us at parties or just it's there.
But we don't have memes.
We do not have any memes.
And what I use YouTube for predominantly is meme bullshit.
Yes. What I would like to challenge, speaking of that, what I would like to challenge our listeners with this week is, you know what? Just go on YouTube, type in your first name, and then after that, just type The Hedgehog.
Not on YouTube, on Google Images.
On Google, and see what you find. See what you get on YouTube first. And if you're not getting anything crazy, go ahead and run your Googles. No. Run your Googles and just let us know what you find.
I tell you, I've Googled Cameron the Hedgehog so many times.
If we want to talk weird YouTube and weird internet, just let us know what you find.
I have Cameron the Hedgehog photos saved on my phone.
Because you never know when you might need it.
But
you never know.
I've never searched Cameron the Hedgehog on YouTube before.
Yeah, you just need to go ahead.
And I'm excited to do that when I get home.
Yes.
Because if it's anything like Google does, guys, you're going to get a lot. You're going to get a lot of DeviantArt. You're going to get a lot of imager. I don't know what you'd call it. You just mainly though it's going to be DeviantArt.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be.
And there's a weird, huge furry thing about Sonic the Hedgehog.
There is a community.
Which I don't get, because
community.
It's not all fur. It's like if you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you only like Sonic the Hedgehog,
right?
And you're not a furry. You're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan.
I don't even know. Yeah, like this is weird.
What
yeah,
would you call that?
Yeah,
well,
I don't
when you
know.
did the draw thing, 95% were hedgehogs.
Oh, that's true. We do have to put everybody onto that game too.
Yes, that is a very fun game.
That's a fun game we did at Wings the other day. By the way, this is our official ad break for our unofficial sponsor.
Yes,
the Peanut. Come on down to the Peanut every Wednesday.
Yep.
For wings. There's no special. They're the same price every day. But Wednesday means wings, and Wednesday means podcasts. This is the ASSJAMZ podcast, and we want to be sponsored by the Peanut on Main.
Yes, indeed. Our time will come when we are officially sponsored by the Peanut on Main, and we get to eat wings every Wednesday. But for now, we will just speak it into existence.
Yeah, this is they're our advertiser.
Say
until
it enough times.
Yep,
exactly.
Ever since day one. So you know what? Wednesday still means wings, and Wednesdays still mean podcast.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
This is Wednesday. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, everybody.
Yes.
So if you're hanging out at Wings tonight with your friends,
yep,
and you are like John and I, and you save a lot of memes to your phone, you can play this game.
Yes.
Called Meme Draw.
Meme Draw.
And all you got to do is to get basically about 10 seconds to find a meme on your phone.
Yep.
And then you have to compare with your friend. And whoever, nobody wins, but everybody wins.
Nobody wins, but everyone wins. You know? So you take a second, you get to your meme folder, because everyone has a meme folder in their phone, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then, 1, 2, 3, draw, and you see what you get.
Yeah. John and I already won the game. The only way you win the game, you and the person you draw with, you have to draw the same meme.
And that is the only way.
See, with people starting out, I could see where that could happen, because they might not have as many. But you guys have so many on your phone. I was surprised that happened.
It was absolutely insane.
Yeah, yes. We came up with this game last week.
Yep.
We were talking about the podcast.
Of course. Hello.
And then we were talking about memes. And then we drew memes.
Lo and behold.
It only took us about 6 memes until we hit the same weird Sonic memes.
And it was Sonic, of course.
And it was Sonic, and
there's a lot of Sonic bullshit out there.
There really is. So, there's
also... It's a thing,
we can thank the internet for that, for just really just exposing, I think might be the right word, that community of just, oh, God.
Exposing is a good way to put it. YouTube...
Yes.
Does a lot to expose some shit.
You're right, so whether you have a reaction channel or whether you have a gun channel.
Gun channels are huge.
Gun channels are enormous.
Which is weird.
It's really odd. Really, because again, that's a community.
Well, but
I mean, it's just like any other thing that has a community. It's a thing.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that, hot dog reviews is a big community. Or have you guys looked it up?
I
haven't looked it up, but I believe it exists. The thing about gun channels, though, is that they're still high production YouTube. They're still YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So they still operate. You see a guy in his office talking to the camera, doing whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a like and subscribe fest.
Yeah, it is.
But then you watch a dude shoot a gun for 10 minutes.
Yep. And that's that.
Or several guns.
Ooh.
I feel like it's usually several guns.
Yes.
People get off on that.
Oh, ew. Come on, Mike.
They do. It's sad, but they do.
Same with car channels.
You guys heard it here first. Mike beats off to gun YouTube videos.
I did.
The truth is revealed. ASSJAMZ reacts to Mike's true feelings.
Oh.
Oh, no. Because we all know a title like that.
Parentheses gone sexual.
No.
Yeah, that's what we were missing.
Yeah, just
I don't know.
Mike's true feelings revealed.
I'd say the last do we need to focus on Fortnite? I feel like we don't need to focus on Fortnite videos. Everybody knows about Fortnite videos.
Everybody already knows.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, if you know,
It's the most ubiquitous thing on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's
everywhere. It's like the most. It's everywhere.
It's what Angry Birds and Minecraft just melt. It's just huge.
Wow.
Exactly. It just took over everything.
I miss Angry Birds.
Angry Birds was so innocent. Because it just started as a little phone game.
I miss Flappy Bird.
I still have an iPad with Flappy Bird downloaded on it.
Yo, you could apparently sell that on eBay for like $1,000.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, but everyone always says that.
Right. I mean,
and they'll have a screenshot of.
You're like, oh,
here's
what I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I might try it.
I don't know if I necessarily believe that Flappy Bird was that good.
Yeah, because there's probably enough copies of that game now. You know, like where people just took the same kind of idea and concept.
Didn't they make a Sonic copy?
I think so.
Real talk, to bring it all the way back?
Yeah.
Or not even all the way back, to bring it back?
Yeah. I think there really, really is, yeah.
Someone's asking $1,200 for a phone.
Wow.
See?
Wow, okay.
I told you, man.
You're right, all right.
If you're hard up on money anytime soon, just sell that motherfucking...
On average, $200 though.
Oh damn!
Okay, huh.
That's a wide margin. $200 to $1,200.
Here's an iPad for $7,000.
$7,000.
See, well, I'm at least gonna start high and see what I can get, you know, and make sure to watch out for my YouTube reaction to whenever I sell my iPad with Flappy Bird
John
on
reacts to selling his iPad,
and it's me going, "Yeah, I sold it."
Then that's it. That's 10 seconds.
Yep.
Now here's the thing: we can get into reaction videos, and I can only wish, that YouTube React videos were that short, but they're not.
We talked about that.
That's really, really, really unfortunate.
They are 10, and I know why, because as we were talking about earlier, because of advertising.
Yes.
Advertising is baked into YouTube, and the only people who really, really try to YouTube like that want that ad revenue, that ad money. They're trying to make it a living.
Yep.
You can't get ad revenue on a video that's under 10 minutes.
That's right.
So you have a review that would normally take at most 5.
Yes.
And then now it's 15.
You stretch it by talking about Sonic memes or hot dog reviews.
Wow.
And then the last 3 minutes are your actual review, and then it's done.
So you're telling me that you and me, we could probably do a great review channel because we, start talking about anything. Yes. And then we talk for roughly an hour.
Yes.
Hour 11 right now, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, confirmed.
And then we then just stop talking eventually.
Yeah, eventually it just kind of
hope
stops.
People like it.
Right? Because, we're doing this week by week.
Last week we just stopped because it was getting deep.
But that's okay, Sometimes we can talk about the real emotions like Jonah Hill's Zine, which I do want to watch because I am also into that, and I want to see if I cry.
I love zines.
I do love good zines.
I probably will cry.
There'll be a whole one after, like it's all out.
I can't wait.
A whole what?
Movie and everything with
the zine
That's what
is for the movie.
It's for the movie.
I'm saying when everything's out, I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about.
No, I've never talked about anything in my life.
True. I never want to talk again.
And that's been the ASSJAMZ podcast.
Hey!
My name is Boats with 2 S's. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that bullshit at BOATSS.
And I am John Marzette. John is the new black. JON is the new BLK. Follow me on any social media.
Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I hope we covered enough things. Hope you listen to some good music. Make sure to also follow ASSJAMZ on Instagram at ASSJAMZ with that motherfucking Z at the end.
Hey-o.
And ASSJAMZ Pod on Twitter. We will post. I think I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to this, podcast people, or John or Mike here in this room. I'm gonna try and keep a playlist going that rotates with all the records
stuff we talk about.
Yeah, all the records that we talk about.
I like that.
I don't know if we necessarily need to, because if you're super familiar with Spotify, you can just go to the new releases tab.
Yeah, and just find all the things we're talking about. Yeah. But it'd be nice to cater to the folks and be like, hey, maybe you've never heard of Shrezzers. And
I've never heard of Shrezzers.
And you need and you want our picks from the Quavo album. So here you go. I think it's cool. We'll do it. We'll figure it out.
We'll make a collab playlist.
Yeah.
And you and me can each add. We won't be the whole. It won't be the whole records.
Nah. Just some selects.
Just some songs.
Some selects.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
The soundtrack to the podcast.
Yeah. We'll cater to you.
That's what we're supposed to do now, right?
It is.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks again, everybody. We'll be back next week, barring anything squirrely.
Ciao.
And let's hope some good shit, fun shit happens this weekend, and then we can talk about it.
We'll do it. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Control.